So the dead horse that is the Ultimate Fighter has been drug out for its 31st beating. This season's coaches are the shell of a formerly great fighter and a man who fights like a maniac in the hopes that someone out there just might like him. You've got washed up UFC fighters looking to make another run, and young hungry prospects looking to become wash-ups of their own, proving that this season truly is a smorgasbord of shit that I don't care about. Due to the dull, repetitive, and ultimately pointless nature of this program, I can't be bothered to do full episode breakdowns. Thus, for these videos, I'll be pulling any segments that I find even remotely entertaining and commenting on those. Frankly, everyone watching should be kissing my balls for this selfless act of public service, as I find reality television to be utterly atrocious. And if I were to ingest this visual refuse for entertainment, I'd be watching my 900-pound fiance or whatever else you normie dumbbells enjoy. So here we go, season 31 of The Ultimate Fighter, Team McGregor versus Team Chandler, where much like Alien versus Predator, no matter who wins, we all lose.
They demand to be the next Ultimate Fighter.
So Connor rolls up to the Apex to inform Michael Chandler that he's decided that their fight will be at 185.
If I told you what weight it's gonna be, 184.
You want to do 185? I'll do 185.
Yes, sir, Mr. McGregor, sir. Would you like a shoe shine with that, Mr. McGregor, sir? I got my shine box right here if you'd like a shoe shine, Mr. McGregor, sir. They do the coin toss and Connor takes all prospects, Chandler takes all vets. Dana comes in to say,
it should be epic.
It won't be.
Walking out of the van and into this house is just crazy.
This guy's name is Mando. I haven't seen the show, but apparently he got in a lot of trouble for taking off his helmet.
Look what they got here for us.
Proper 12.
Proper 12.
Hey,
Proper 12.
they even got the Irish apple.
The Irish apple, the proper 12.
I am utterly shocked that they have Proper 12 on the Conor McGregor show. Too bad Michael Chandler can't bottle inspirational quotes, or maybe he'd get some product placement of his own.
I think that I finished all these guys in the first round.
Uh-huh. Now, prior to the show starting, it was rumored that Conor McGregor had kicked off a few contestants and brought in a couple of his own guys. See if you can guess who one of them might be.
I'm Conor's teammate, train at his gym in Ireland. My teammates may wonder where my allegiance lies.
So Roosevelt Roberts is picked first to fight. Fun fact, he was actually named after the coolest Muppet on Sesame Street. He'll be fighting Nasty Nate Jennerman in this episode. The rest of the top 4 picked fighters were also paired up. I'll deal with them in their episodes. One thing I will say now though, Mando has a fucking cool hat! Rico rolled into the matchups wearing sunglasses and a bathrobe, which is a bold fashion statement for anyone whose name isn't Jeffrey Lebowski. Nate has a 3-legged dog!
This is our little tripod gone. If you watch him run and play, you don't even know.
Now, when I heard the name Roosevelt Roberts, I thought, where do I know that name from? Well, it turns out it was from him receiving one of the cleanest wheel kick knockouts of all time at the feet of Ignacio Bahamundes, and also from getting choked out by the Sancho Kevin Kroom. What I also didn't remember is Roosevelt is bout money. So bout money, he tattooed it on his goddamn chest.
I could click with Chandler. Florida boy, I'm a Florida boy. We'll find a way to make shit happen.
Go Panthers or go fuck yourself.
I'm here at weigh-ins. Yeah, I don't know where Connor is.
So it's finally time for the weigh-ins, and Connor isn't there. Why? Because he can't tweet at Alexander Volkanovski and stand at the weigh-ins at the same time. Everyone knows that he can only do that from his yacht wearing a Versace Speedo. Alright, with all the horse shit out of the way, it's finally time for the moment of truth. The fight itself, Roosevelt versus Nate. Now, if you've ever watched The Ultimate Fighter before, you know that you can usually predict the length of the fight by where it falls in the runtime of the episode. Turns out this season is no different, as the fight lasted just about as long as it took me to say these last 3 sentences. The 1-2 combo platter from Roosevelt gives Nate the itis, he sleeps it off on the mat, and that's it. It ain't what it ain't, and it is what it is. Obviously, Nate didn't take getting knocked out in 2 punches very well, and in typical reality show fashion, we essentially end the episode with this exchange between him and one of the producers of the show.
What message do you have for your friends and family back
I love you guys, and I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, I'm surprised they didn't get his wife, kids, and parents on FaceTime so they could really drench that wound in lemon juice. That producer is a grade A asshole. So that's it for TUF 31, Episode 1. I'll probably do the rest of the episodes for this season, as I can't afford a dominatrix, and I have to torture myself somehow. In lieu of kissing my balls, leave a like and a comment on this video. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode if my head doesn't explode.
All right, hey guys.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Game.